So hello and welcome to another episode of Oblak Gaming. So what I wanted to start today with was the location of at least the green leaf plants. So where I have come is I am down here, so just northwest, not northeast of the outpost Hunrakan. And if you come to this batch of area here, you can see there is a green leaf and it seems to only want to let you pick up 4, so I'm only going to pick up 4. But it hasn't helped me find the mushrooms, but apparently the mushrooms are close, so maybe they're over here. But what'll happen is as you're driving around, you'll see an orange dot. I think this orange dot, yeah, this orange dot is the crate, so not the one I'm looking for. So I'm going to keep just driving around looking for orange dots and then just closing in on the orange dots. Got to dodge the red ones because they're the monsters, but yeah, we're trying to keep going and keep trying to find the orange dot. The other thing I did a little bit of mining earlier, and I completely got a mining location inside the rock here, so that's really annoying. Anyway, that is what it is as well. Welcome to Entropia, the least buggy game ever. Right, so I'm going to put you back on hold whilst I try and find some mushrooms. So I will see you guys very soon, hopefully. Alright, so we're back again, and I have indeed found the red mushrooms. So the red mushrooms are a little bit further here. So whoever told me northeast actually meant northwest. And this area here, so southeast of the city, or northeast of Hunrakan, northwest of Hunrakan, sorry. But you can see there's a couple, so I'm going to go grab that one. And I have a bunch of extra soul meat, but I'm wondering if it's going to let me use it because it's not showing up as. It's not showing me. Oh, maybe it is. All right. Anyway, let's it's respawned. I'll grab 4 because it seems to let me pick up 4. And then, oh, excuse me, and then we'll head back. Right, so if I hit a T now, hopefully it'll take me to one of the 2. Oh, it's only let me pick up 1. Interesting. Let me pick up 4 green leaves, but only 1 mushroom. Okay. I guess that's the thing. Anyway, let's head back and we'll see what we can see. I'll go pick up the I was going to fly, so I did drop the meat into storage. So I'll grab the meat from storage, and then we can go see if we can finish the octopus quest. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so we are now back in. We're back in the city. I will go grab the meat and let's go see if we can complete this quest, get another burger. So as I said, I did some mining. I got some crude oil and some listerium stone. I don't see so I was told you can just teleport here from Cali. So I'm going to test that a little bit later. But that would suggest to me that you can also teleport straight back to Cali, but I don't see how. But again, obviously I don't know everything, so we shall see. Let me just grab. I need to grab those. Alright, so now we can go do this. And let's go hand in the burger quest. From what I can tell, it'll probably ask me to go do something, another burger, but we'll see. Yes, I've gathered the ingredients, drop them in the box. One, two, three, submit, and we get 2 burgers. Nice. Okay. Talk to it again. What else do we want? Yes. I've got to drop them in the box, but I did already pick those up. If you remember, yesterday I picked them up, so there they are. I had 2 in my bag already, but let's go hand those in, get some more burgers. Not that I'm ever going to eat these burgers, but anyway. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we got another burger. And now what are we doing with the burgers? Okay. I see, so I can make any number of these? That's interesting. And it's just going to give me burgers each time, right? So that's just asking for extra saw meat. That's just asking for sabakuma meat. And the fresco burgers just asking for that. So if I just chuck these in, just going to give me another one. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, so it looks like the burger quest is done. I can continue to get them as often as I want, but not too fussed about that. So the other one still seems to be kind of locked out for me. I guess these ones no value when sold. Can we sell these or not? It says no value when sold, but I don't know how true that is. So let's go see if we can stick them in the trade machine. Sell. No, we can't. Oh well, we'll get rid of them anyway. Alright, so right, so what else is there to do then? I've done those quests. The other one is still bugged for me. The whatever her name is, Mel. So I think that is the lot. Let me just try it one more time. Where is she? There she is. So I can't talk to her. If I click on her, nothing happens. And before you ask, I have logged off and logged on again. So is it that I'm not picking something up? Again, I did check through my quest log to see. Let's have another quick look. So that's all Aris. Clear out the dig site. No. Quartz and daily manufacturing. Dead zone. Drop zone. No idea what they are. Gather part. Trooper loot. No, it's East Silla Mountains. Go to research camp. Guess that could be here. Got some glory. Aim on. I'm going to abandon that because that's for next time. Hunting yogs. Fine. Daikiba, Lakeview, Maine. outpost backup, radio towers. Okay, so go to Lakeview Crossing. Let's track this one. There we go. So it looks like this one is a local one. Protect the teleporter, no. No. Scattered cargo. Ah, that's one as well. Alright, let's go have a look and see if we can complete these ones. Maybe that's what's stopping me. No, it isn't. That's all the way up there. Where did that 2 appear? I guess that 2's on another planet, is it? Okay, anyway. Let's go all the way up there and then go and finish this quest. See, because it may unlock mail after I do that quest. So let's go up and do this one. And so first up, we've got to go to Lakeview Crossing. So yeah, the burgers weren't worth anything, so that's not PED, unfortunately. But whoops. So let's head to Lakeview Crossing and let's see what we can find. There's probably a road to get there that I should have taken. Lag. Oh, it's Tesla pods here, is it? Okay. There we are. So, just heading down here. We've avoided the Tesla pods. I guess it's going to tell me to go somewhere else. Find Lakeview Outpost. So we'll keep looking. And here we are. This is Lakeview Outpost. Investigate the tower further. And let me pick up the bike just in case we have visitors. And let's investigate. Report the findings. Trouble with Tesla pods and Erythrophilus in the area, so I'll go cull some. Alright, cool. 5 of each. Let's go take 5 of each. I probably don't need this gun, do I? Which gun shall I use? So the problem is, because it's giving you quite a few guns, it's difficult to know which one we should be using. So let me throw this one on for now, because it doesn't kill them too fast, so they get to me. So we'll go there, go there. It only wants 5 of each, so this should be reasonably quick. And so I will make you watch through that. So that's that bit done. Now I've got to zoom up here to the Tesla pods. Let me just throw my bike out and we'll blast up here. No, I don't even need to do that. Look at that, they're right there. Cool, cool, cool. Exit, pick it up, pick up. And let's go blast a few of these into oblivion. Alright, So I'm guessing this one will probably give me some, I hope it gives me some universal ammo. We'll find out in a second. Okay, so I only needed 5 of each, didn't I? Yep, so... Okay, so it just gave me the 50 ped, and it's done. Oh, com tower in the hills. Is that what I got? Okay, so waypoint 1. So I'm going to throw my thing back out, and let's go recon the hills. That was relatively quick and painless, and got me half a ped of ammo. How much am I at? I must have messed around a bit earlier. So we're going down this way. What was I fighting earlier? I must have just been randomly killing stuff. That's not recommended. Just do the quests, really. So let's keep going. Waypoint over here. No, that's 3,000. There must be a waypoint down here. There we go. 315. Whoops. Damn it. Crashed the bike into a tree. Not very smart. But we shall keep going. We will follow this round here. And I guess that means go up here. Okay, we're going all the way up the mountain. I hope when we get up here we've got a teleporter of some sorts, because that was a bit of a trek up. And we do not. Fantastic. Okay, so what's this one need me to do? Turn off the faulty generator. Generator been tampered with. Still provides power. Investigate the camp. Abandoned rifle. Is that another gun for me? Pick it up. It is another gun. What's that one? It's 6.1. And this one is an 8.9 80%. Wow. Really is chucking out a whole bunch of stuff. What's the ped on that? Still not a lot, but yeah. So can't take another one. Robot probe. Report back. And I'll keep my eyes open. That's some more universal ammo, and it's sending me on my way again. Okay, just be careful. Okay, don't want to trash my bike. We're going this way. So there was some aliens down there, sorry, some robots down that way, but decided not to mess with them. And we shall keep going down here, heading towards that yellow information. So for the most part, the yellow stuff, the yellow has been relatively easy to follow. The only one that's really not given me that was the leaves and the mushrooms. The leaves and the mushrooms were a bit of a pain. So if you watch the start of this video, you'll know where to find them, which is a good thing. But they also don't give you very much because those burgers are not really worth it. Right, so tower by the cliffside, and looks like there's a battle going on. I guess we're gonna have to defend something. Report your findings. Ambush! Whoops. What do I need to do? Kill robots. So I just need to kill a few of these. It shouldn't take me very long, so I'm not going to worry about not going to worry too much about putting you guys on hold. Although it might be worth it. I'm not quite halfway through yet. I guess that's because that was Gen 3, that's Gen 2, so that dropped like a stone. That's Gen 3, might do better. That's Gen 2, that's Gen 3. Okay. Still alive out there, yes. They must have a base nearby. Okay, so now it's time to go and look for the base. Find out where... Okay, so I guess we are now searching for the base, and they're not giving us any clues for the base, which is good and bad, I guess. Oh, signal comes from the mountain. Ah. Okay, so it looks like we're going into the mountain here, so let me just jump off. I was gonna go in there, but let's just jump off and make our way into the... Oh, a level 2 Gen 4. This one's a bit bigger. I may, at this rate, have to equip my bigger gun. So let's take a stroll, and so yeah, we're going a bit deeper in. Let me make sure I pick up all my loot. Okay, so we're going into the mountain. Dun dun dun. Again, it's given us a pretty easy path to follow. Yeah, these level 2 ones are not so easy. I mean they're not hard, and I'm wearing decent armor, so it's not going to do any damage to me. But I maybe should consider using the starter gun from the starter pack, but I'm not even sure it does more damage, to be honest. Okay, so we keep going. This, I mean, again, this is an interesting little side quest. I can see new players enjoying this and really thinking this is what the game's about, which I wish it was. Part of me wishes it was. I really hope they do push ahead and put more into this. Should I have been clicking on something here? No, enter the robot base. It looks like I'm going up and up. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So we're going up this way. What's the message here? Your mining resources expired. Yeah. So there is actually an expiry on resources. I did not know that. But that's good to know. Yeah, so as I said, it spawned under a bloody rock, so it wasn't particularly good. It wasn't useful. So I'm destroying the jammer in here, am I? Okay, let's destroy this jammer. Jammer console. Shoot it. And so shooting it worked. Oh, the laggy is. Ooh. We got the rubber band in. Not good. Mission updated. Exit the robot base. Ta-da. And explain. Explains calculated strike. Speaking of which, okay, so you should talk with Harkov. Another, 10 paired of universal ammo. Nice. Okay. So new mission there and back again. So get off the planet, go to port. So we're now, it looks like we may actually get off the planet. Looks like we are mainly through the quests. There's still that one for, oops, what on earth? That was a little bit unnerving. Fell through the planet. Oh dear. You gotta laugh, haven't you? No bugs, honestly, mate. So anyway, let's get back up this hill. But yeah, I mean, 10 ped universal ammo, not to be sniffed at. How much are we at now? 401. That's probably 10. I don't think we use that much. Convert, how much is in there? 402, yeah. So now we report to Harkov. So let's go report to that dude. Okay. Okay, so this is the very first dude that we spoke to at the start. Now we are going to go and talk to him again, and I wonder if now he sends us to Icarus. Go to Calypso. Yeah, okay. And that's a portal. Right, so it looks like we did all of the starter quests then, except the May one, which I guess that's the mining one. That's all. I bumped into somebody that I helped earlier, and I do know that that is the mining one. So teleport failed. It didn't fail on here. So where's the VTOL? So if I click on this, I can go back to Setesh from here. That's cool. So I can go back at any time from here, and now I am in Camp Icarus. So let's go see what we got in total. So down here we got a bunch of guns. So we got 2 pistols. We got 2 rifles. We got a big sword and a small blade. So that is, I mean, and these are all 80% weapons, right? Yeah, I mean, they're not to be sniffed at. That's a good way to start. And then even the civilian sidearm it's an 80% weapon. It's only going to be doing punies really. Let's just go see how many shots it takes to take down one of these punies here. Let's give it a shot and have a look. Because an 80% weapon is actually pretty good. Oh no. Well, I mean, I guess it's burning through. It's very slow. It's going to get some hits. If you're a brand new starter, I guess it's not necessarily the best. How much is that using in terms of ammo per shot? 20. So that was a fair few shots, but I mean we got we got some back. But anyway, so we're back in Icarus now, and let's go throw all this stuff into, because I don't need it. Trader Joanna. Hey, looking for business? Yep. What do you need? Order animal thyroid oil. About 1,000 units. Animal thyroid oil. Isn't thyroid quite... Let's see. What's she giving if we take this on? Okay, so I've got a day to find 1,000 thyroid oil. I don't know if I have it first. Let me check if I do. I have 562. Guys, 100 peds worth of... I hope what she gives you is worth it. Because 100 ped is quite substantial. I didn't bring everything with me, did I? Oh, I did. I still brought those mats. Okay, so let's look at the total return then. So we got 10. We got probably a good 20 ped from the bits from the actual ammo. Let's throw all this, because basically to me this is all junk. So that's another 20 ped right there. Oh. So the plates you can't get cash for. Okay, so you get cash for the armor, which basically is junk, but the plates are okay. So they have no value. So they are basically fodder. So let's chuck those in here for now. I can't see me ever using them, but you just never know. So I'll chuck them in here for now. At some point I need to decide what to do with this starting armor as well, because I'm never using it. Alright, and then yeah, a bunch of guns. So I mean, it was an interesting experience. I did enjoy some of the quests. As I said, it'd be nicer if the rest of the game gave you stuff like this. And don't get me wrong, you can get it. So I mean, as I've said before, there's the daily quests which give you free guns. There's a whole bunch, right? So there are ways to make your money, and to make guns. Sorry. Let me just jump and see what today's dailies are. See if I get lucky. But that's going to set you up for a bit. I mean, even using the melee weapons, and these melee weapons may give you enough to get to the point where you can go get the free Falcata as well. So anyway, let's just take these, see if I get lucky. So Trapidon, Snog, and Legionnaire. No, I didn't. Okay, so let's go ditch those. Oops. Yeah, so we just ditch those as always. If I really fancied going and taking one of these, I would, but I really don't at this point. So I guess the other part, as I said, the other parts of the mining, didn't get the mining quests. I guess that, I mean, it's not the end of the world. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. That's 3 videos on Setesh. Hope you enjoyed it. At the end of the day, it's 20 ped worth of armor, which you can probably chuck away, and 10 ped of ammunition, plus a whole bunch of ammunition on the way. So, you know, starting off at least as good as or better than where we ended up. So you're probably looking at 30 ped all in, 30-40 ped all in total, and yeah, definitely worth the trip and worth doing. I might go back and go collect some more burgers, go collect my stuff, just check if I can just hop back and forth as easy as that in the future. If that is the case, then it might be worth going there just to do a little bit of hunting, just to hunt some of the cheaper things, work on the codexes there. There was Spiner there, wasn't there? There was low-level Spiner. It might be worth just going there and trying to kill some of the Spiner, because I think their reward's good if you can get them. It might be worth going and checking and just making sure. Were the others classed as Setesh or not? I don't think they were by the looks of this. It doesn't say new. Yeah, I need to go check. But hopefully we'll be getting progress on the codex as well. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you're not. Please leave a comment. Thank you for anybody who did in the previous video leave me information on how to find the mushrooms and the leaves. Unfortunately, I haven't actually posted that. That video is going to go out, I think, tomorrow night in real world time. So this one will be going out probably Sunday or Monday. So, you know, thanks for leaving a comment. It could have been useful, but I needed to get these videos knocked out quick, so I did ask in game, and I did find somebody to help me out. Well, the cat wants something. I don't know what she wants. But that's my cue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a video soon. Bye bye for now.